Hello, my lovelies. Aries, this is going to be your weekly reading. Let's see what kind of signs, symbols, or synchronicities we need to see for the week. Orbs, some sort of manifestation of energy. Could have spirit activity around you, ghosts or energy. Could be seeing little orbs, little balls of light definitely around you. I've caught a few on camera before, so if you guys ever see those in any videos, point them out and let me know. I don't always see them when I'm filming, but sometimes I see them on the playback, so that could be interesting. The Trident, this is water sign energy, but it's a lot of power and being able to control your emotions and weather some sort of storm. The third eye, listening to your intuition is going to really lead you where you need to be this week. Some sort of recognition or seeing things for what they truly are. Earth, so this is connecting with Mother Earth, Gaia. It's also earth sign energy, creativity, nourishment, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. What else do we need to know? The feather. You could be seeing a feather in your path. This is definitely spiritual. Could also be the angels are around you. They're asking you to have more trust in the wisdom and power within you, as well as seeing how strong you actually are and that you're not trapped, that you are free. So that's the message coming through with the feather. What else do we need to know? Whoops, flippers all over the place. All right, so we have the scroll. There's some sort of knowledge or learning that you're trying to actually master right now. And I feel like that's going to be super important to you this week as well. So some sort of knowledge or learning. And I feel like you have to really kind of see this for what it is, that there's some sort of important lesson or knowledge needing to come through. All right, let's see what kind of signs or excuse me, what kind of songs are coming through. We have Closer, 9 Inch Nails. So feel like you need to get closer to your intuition or closer to the divine energy. Definitely feel the energy changing. She's like the wind. So something with your emotions or something is changing very rapidly, like a storm kind of blows in and blows out. Angels among us. I think you're seeking divine assistance. There might be angels in your path. We did have the feather, and maybe you're praying to the angels or to God for some sort of intervention. And I feel like you want somebody in your life to love you the way that only they can do. Let's get one more. Oh, we got two more. Don't let the sun go down on me. I feel like you don't want to miss an opportunity with someone. And a woman like you might have looked for somebody like this your whole life, and you don't want to miss out on an opportunity. I feel like you want to be closer to this person. Yeah, that's echoed with the Four of Wands. So this is a solid, stable foundation on which you can build something that will last. This is marriage, this is union, this is a celebration. And I definitely think that you're asking for some sort of like green light to go forward, some sort of spirit activity, intervention that helps you get to this point. Could also be seeing the number 1111. All right, the world. So we're closing out old cycles. We're able to open up new cycles. But this is also, again, divinely led. We have the angel in the top corner. It's a lot of stubborn, slow moving energy. And so you have to be strong for these changes to occur. But I feel like you need to shift your perspective in order to actually see this differently. Travel is also indicated with this card, things coming full circle, things really changing or transforming. What are we overcoming? Needing to take a leap of faith. I feel like you're nervous. You're nervous to go forward. That's Aries energy with the Fool. You're on the precipice of change, but it's almost like you're hesitating to do this. Internal struggles with the Five of Wands. Battle of wills, clashing egos, rivalry, competition. That wouldn't normally scare you, so I'm not sure why it does, but there's some sort of heavy burden that it's like you haven't quite released yet, and that's left you really confused on what to do going forward. You want your celebration, you want to be able to go towards this person with a love offer that's genuine, something that's emotionally fulfilling, but there's conflict. I'm an empath and my stomach is burning as I'm reading your cards right now, so there could be some stomach issues going on. This is your, let's see, this would be your solar plexus. So yellow, the color yellow could be significant. You might need some sunshine. It's an energy point where we receive gut images, or not gut images, gut instincts and our intuition. So we need to pay attention to those. That could be really important. Someone from your past could also be resurfacing, and that might be the heavy burden. You're trying to leave this toxic cycle behind you and move to calmer waters because you see somebody as your forever person, male or female, doesn't really matter. But this says somebody who's nurturing, somebody that would also pour into your cup like you're wanting to pour into theirs. It's very mutually beneficial. This person could be very spiritual, very tapped into their intuition, Pisces energy with the High Priestess, and Leo energy with strength. I feel like it's taken a lot of strength to actually get to this point. Ooh, all right. Two of coins. You're juggling things. Might be finances, might be responsibilities. Have to let something go in order to create the balance, and I think you know that, and that's what you're struggling with. You want your 10 of cups, you want your happiness, you want your forever person. I really feel like you want union with whoever this person is. Yep, you absolutely do. You want to go in and make a legitimate offer to this person, but you're hesitating because of whatever this heavy burden is. I almost feel like you don't want to put any of the burdens that you're dealing with on this other person. You've got a decision to make. You're at some sort of crossroads. You're really contemplating things. We have 2 2s back to back, so 22, 2 2 could definitely be significant. You need some sort of plan for your future, but you've got to start taking steps in order to actually make that a reality. So you can't keep juggling the responsibilities and the burdens. Like something has to be released in order for you to actually make the first step. And we have the Fool, which is your energy. So it's like until this decision is reached, until we stop juggling these things and find the balance, that's what's holding you back from making this this offer to this person. What else do we need to know for Aries? All right, so work or obligations might have you kind of occupied right now. That might also be what you're juggling. Money could be a struggle. You might be having to work a lot right now to make ends meet. You might have a lot of financial obligations right now. Maybe work isn't going well for you, but things are about to change quickly. I feel like what's really holding it back is the decision. Travel's indicated, could be moving, relocating, some sort of journey. There is some sort of victory coming over whatever this situation is that you're struggling with, and you're able to find some balance or a solution to the problem. And you need to see things for what they are. So the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. Watch out for deceptive people. There's definitely delays, and you could be deceiving yourself or others with like whatever this emotional stuff is that's going on. I feel like you're really burnt out and exhausted and you need some time to rest. So that's definitely something that you're neglecting. Could also be recovering from some sort of illness. You really need to take some time out for you and rest and recover. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups again. So this tells me that that's like really what you want. You want love. I feel like you're in love with the idea of love, or you are bursting at the seams that this is just going to overtake you with emotions, that you feel these so deeply, but I feel like you haven't expressed that. It's almost like I can feel it like bubbling to the surface, and that it's got to come out, because I think that's what's holding you back. Is I don't think you've expressed this to whoever this is. Queen of Swords. So maybe you're nervous to express it to this person. Maybe this person's been a little bit cold or distant. Maybe you know this person will cut you off if you don't come in with a legitimate offer. Maybe you've tried to make an offer and you were turned down. Maybe you're worried about being turned down. But again, we have some sort of decision to make. So we have to remove the blindfold and see things for what they truly are. Take off the rose-colored glasses. You need to keep reassessing the situation until you come up with an actual solution. Queen of Pentacles. There could be competition. We have 2 queens. There could be competition. I almost feel like you could be in a relationship already, but you have your eyes on somebody else. Like one's on the way out. You want to start something with somebody else. Yep, some sort of change has to occur, the Tower. This doesn't have to be painful. This change can be something that is actually good for you. I really feel like the change is necessary for you to actually find the solution. That's really what's coming through. Some sort of catastrophe, accident, things happening very quickly at a lightning pace. What's our outcome for this reading? An unexpected offer will come. Some sort of money fluctuations are happening. This could also be an offer that maybe you don't want. I almost feel like this is from like somebody from the past, like they're like, I have hiccups, guys, sorry. Like they're trying to keep you stuck and that you want to change, but I feel like it's like they're making a last ditch offer or a last ditch effort to get their claws into you to keep you. And I don't think that's what you want. You want reciprocal energy. See how this angel is pouring into both cups, finding the balance? You've got to dip your toe in the water. There's definitely money issues going on. You feel really stuck and trapped in this situation, but you're getting stronger and you're starting to see things differently. So it's like the back and forth is within yourself. You're literally debating your own self, what your heart wants, what your mind wants. Head over heart, heart over head. It's like this vicious back and forth cycle of, if I do it this way, this will happen, but this is what I really want. But if I go after what I want, then this will happen. It's like the constant back and forth. You have to make a choice when it comes to love, the Lovers, Gemini energy. What's holding you back is you right now. You will come up with a solution, but you have to make a decision first. Love affairs, romance building again within a marriage, a relationship, relatives, loving relationship that you could share with a friend. Typically, the Lovers is like soulmate type energy, but some sort of decision has to be reached in a love situation, and you are overthinking this right now. There's good luck coming to you, so more money's coming in, some sort of blessing. Again, travel, overseas trip could be indicated. You're completing some sort of cycle right now. So more money's coming. I almost feel like this person in your life knows that that's happening, but you want to go towards the person that you see as very nurturing. You're tired of all the other stuff. Yeah. You're facing judgment, and I feel like you're judging yourself too harshly as well. Karma's coming. There's some sort of decision that's pending finality, and this is the only decision that can be made under the circumstances. You're about to get the clarity that you need to make this decision, so I feel like don't beat yourself up over this. You are frustrated, but the truth is coming. You will get some sort of victory in this situation. There's definitely a chance for some creative stuff, a passion project, new beginnings, new ideas, but you've got to stop juggling things. You have to let something go in order for there to be balance, and you need to trust your intuition. That's what I have for your reading. Hope it helps. Make wise decisions. Trust your gut. Trust where you're being led. Hope it helps.